What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video. And when it comes to Bandai Namco, they have been falling off the grand trends and have been starting to bow down before the altar of ESG, DEI, intersectionalism, progressive ideology, all the buzzwords that you can think of. And it's becoming more and more evident. Now, back in September, we did get an announcement from Bandai that they were going to be putting out a 10th anniversary special for their PS Vita game, Freedom Wars. And this was going to be some big thing. This was going to be super successful because it's a fan favorite. Audiences from all over the place are super excited for it. And we just got it announced that, yes, it is going to be DEI'd. Bandai Namco reveals Freedom Wars Remastered is infected with DEI agenda. Now, I will be perfectly honest with you. It is in this area that I usually just roll my eyes at and think, what's the big deal? It's not a huge thing. And it's body type 1 and body type 2. The thing is, though, it's a little bit more than just body type 1 and body type 2. And they openly show that you can connect any and all voices to any and all body types. So you can have body type 1 have a female voice and body type 2 have a male voice, even though you can easily see that the two types don't match. And it's just Jesus Christ. And it's this idea of this broader version of customization where in some situations I don't have a problem with it. I could go back to my Pal World character. When I was playing that game, yeah, my character was this big burly dude with a very feminine voice, but that was designed to just be fun and goofy. There's some situations where you shouldn't be having this. Like, why do you even need this at all? It just is this push for like the differences of this genders. It just muddies the water to an extreme degree and basically makes us all like we're genderless blobs. When it's just body type 1 and body type 2, I don't have a problem because normally the voices still correlate with the subsequent body types. You can tell that body type 1 is a dude, all their voice packages are males, simple enough. Body type 2 is a female, all their voice packages are ladies, simple enough. It's usually very simple, but when you do mesh it all together and basically say that, hey, anybody can have any type of voice and do all this stuff, that's a stretch too far, and that's actually where I'm going to be like, hey, you are actually having an issue here. Bandai Namco recently released a new trailer for Freedom Wars Remastered that reveals the game now pushes DEI agenda when it arrives on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Steam on January 10th. During a part of the trailer discussing the customization that this new remastered version of the game will feature, it revealed that the voices for the accessories have also been renewed, offering a total of 8 different types to choose from. It then reveals that the male voices can be applied to the female characters and vice versa. The various voices are labeled Type B and Type A instead of male and female. Now, if it was just body type 1, body type B, all that stuff, I'd roll my eyes. I'd say, yes, this is DEI. Yes, this is obviously a push for it, but it's like the bare minimum example of it all. When you start doing this stuff, this is an example of this gender ideology and this ability that anybody can be any little thing. And I do actually have an issue with this. And this isn't honestly shocking to be seeing from Bandai Namco. Is it depressing? Yes, but it's not shocking considering we did have this particular article that I did go over earlier in the last year or later last year, in which Bandai Namco openly talks about how it is going to be implementing DEI stuff and how it's been getting connected with DEI stuff due to their Western partners and their Western teammates. Bandai Namco Online shares views on DEI and its implementation in Western releases of Japanese games. This was something that they openly talked about, and when I first read about it and was reporting on it, it kind of more sounded like they were being given this like early stages of DEI. They were being led astray. They were citing these false reports, these false studies that were trying to demonstrate that, yes, what they were doing is justified and good. but in reality, it was just falling apart. And this is just more examples of them going down this rabbit hole and ultimately having it bite them in the butt. And it's not the first time we've seen Bandai Namco do this. I have two other examples where you have Bandai Namco ends Blue Protocol service January 2025, cancels Western release amid censorship claims. It will not be possible to provide a service that satisfies all of us, because you're never going to get a service that satisfies everybody. You should just focus in on serving the fan base, serving the customer, focus in on the people that were gonna like it to begin with, and quit doing this DEI nonsense that tries to cater to everybody. And we also have Bandai Namco localization team admits they ordered Japanese devs to censor their female characters designs. We tell them that the cleavage is a bit too exposed or the skirt is a bit too short. We know that they're pushing this stuff. We know that they're just adding the stuff every single day to more and more content, because they were sold this false bill of goods, but they're now committed to it. They're now committed to the DEI nonsense. They're now committed to ESG and all this stuff. They think that this is actually going to be a good thing and this is actually going to help them out, when all it normally does is actually start scaring people away. In this particular instance, yes, I'm rolling my eyes. Yes, I don't think it's the same as, making a characters trans or anything like this, but this is an example of them going just a bit too far. It's no pronouns or anything like that, but it's annoying. Is this going to be a game breaking bug, or is this going to be something that scares off the vast majority of audiences? Probably not. This game's probably going to sell extremely well, but it is just super annoying to see this, and it's still just super depressing to see Bandai Namco go down this route, especially because I'm a huge fan of theirs, and they've done great content in the past, and I'm depressed to see it happen this way. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out with friends, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.